It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday morning, January 6th, 2016. And good morning to you all this lovely Wednesday morning, January 6th, 2016. Here are your news and eyes here on this Wednesday morning. Here at our time rate at 6 a.m. this Wednesday is in London, where World Stocks fell for the fifth day on Wednesday as China fueled fears about its economy by allowing the U.S. to weaken further the nuclear test by North Korea added a good list of geopolitical worries. Here, Berlin, German police said that they have found nothing in suspicious package they located Wednesday near the main entrance to the office of German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Over 10 days of interviews with the FBI, the man that accused of behind assault rebels using it. Said the attack provided a lot more than prosecutors needed to charge them with weapons violations. Federal judges agreed to postpone the deposition of Bill Cosby's wife in a Massachusetts lawsuit that accused the comedian of defaming several women. A 40 days investigated multi-vehicle crash involving a semi-truck in the West Valley and a fatal 210 freeway at Sierra Verde Boulevard. In recent days, Donald Trump has aired a new complaint as Ted Cruz again on his wall. He's told the people he's picking it up all of his ideas, including Ted, who started to talk about a middle of the wall 2 days ago. Trump told Politico on Tuesday. Paris, 1 year on, an anxious fragmented France is paying tribute to the victims of killings that Charlie Hebdo magazine went on village in Maine West by what President Francis has called a terrible year. Jeremy Corbyn completed the reshuffle UK opposition Labour Party top team in assaulted the fellow opponent on nuclear weapons in the defense brief and fired Europe spokesman Pat McFadden for making disloyal comments. British Parliament will debate banning Trump for the UK. US British authorities attempted to find a new execution appeared in the latest ISIS video. In Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia Airlines temporarily banned some luggage and flights to Europe through a strong headwinds, the airline said. One of the armed protesters occupied the federal wildlife refugees in rural Oregon said he would rather die where defended the ability than he arrested by the FBI. Federal authorities are searching for a young woman and a male couple that are streaking jewel thieves across 7 states. Interview with Time Magazine about the Netflix documentaries Making the Murder of filmmakers Laura Ricciardi and Murder was responded to an accusation from one of the film's subjects. For the past 2 presidential election cycles, the topic's been a virtually AWR, but not this year, as white gun control is back in the Democratic campaign issue. In Los Angeles, the mother of the so-called influenza teen, Aoife Castro, faced charges of helping her son flee the country after waiving extradition in Texas. Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders struggled in the heart of the nation's financial sector Tuesday as he just gave it to the administration of Wall Street and repeated his call to break up the biggest banks. Years-old private sector growth accelerated more than the news she fought on December as firms took on staff at the fastest pace in almost half a decade, as surveys showed on Wednesday. While the world's attention focused on Saudi Arabia's latest flare-up of Iran, many Saudis are concerned about the economic bomb at home. There no longer is any doubt that the state of the industry and the manufacture in the U.S. as well as in the Western world, the most iron, optimistic economists are now completely given up on the goods economy. Alright, look at that stock market report here. The Dow here. Up 9%, 2 points at 17, 150.66. SP 5, 2016.7, went up 405, and Nasdaq 4989 1.43. NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory is measuring the detected big black hole, which is very close to Earth. Put in siege occurred in a humongous black hole nearby. The galaxy SDSS J1126 plus 2944 is believed to be the big product of the merger of the 2 small galaxies, which brought them together in pairs through massive black holes, one of which is the naked or starved of stars. NASA's Cassini spacecraft would turn an image of 3 Saturn moons with what it within the gas's giant wings. Nearly 7 to 10 middle high school students are exposed to e-cigarette ads that help explain why electronic devices are not the most popular tobacco product among those children. Having a twin sibling diagnosed with cancer increases the risk of developing the disease, according to the new study published Tuesday in JAMA. A newly launched cancer research UK study could be the first step towards exercise training being introduced in NHS treatment for prostate cancer. And for the 6th year in a row, the Penal Health Expert named the Heart Healthy Dash Standard as the best overall EU product according to the US. Peter Childers time, 6:05 in the morning time, and it is time to fun. Sports report here on this Wednesday morning. Here, the Boston Bruins lose to the Washington Capitals 3-2, while the Not Lynchers boys basketball team dropped a heartbreaking loss to the Midway Mustangs 46-45, despite playing very well. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be at the Garden tonight, taking on the Detroit Pistons game time 7:30 p.m. While the Week Lions will have basketball level at 6 p.m. will be the Wheaton Lions women's basketball team against Coast Guard at 6 p.m. while 8 p.m. the men's will have a game against Clark University. Among those who are already revealed their Hall of Fame bouts, there seems to be a change to some degree to think that towards Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens baseball, most notorious serial users. Shenzhen China, top seeded, and Jitsuka, went to score Poland sailing in the quarterfinals of the Shenzhen Open, but 3 other seeded players went up to the second round Wednesday. The New York Mets and the Wiggins October 3 round. We received 2 information about shows in this offseason, both coming out their players, but remember in the front office. Peter Childers time, now 6:06 in the morning time, here on this Wednesday, the 6th of January 2016, here, and it is time now for a Trevor report. Baby! And looking at the map here, and it shows Route 195 here. It's looking good from Providence all the way out to Wareham here. 95 in the northbound side, a little so before Route 128 in Canton here. 24 in the northbound side, so from 139 to Soto area to Route 128 in Canton here. Southeast Expressway on the northbound side, and it is so from the Smith all the way out to the Mass Pike here. Route 3 to the southbound side, and it is so from 485 Lowell in the Millwick and through the next one on Route 3 to the southbound side after 485 in Millwick and the never accident in Millwick, so expect the delays here. 93 to the southbound side, so from Wilton all the way to Route 128 in Reddit, and 93 southbound loose over the Maville stretch here. 495 southbound connect around Route 93 long, so expect the delays here. And Route 1 of the southbound side, it is over the Saugus stretch here. Highways in the Granite State and Maine are looking good in Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont here. At the New London connecting, we got an accident here. Down the New London connecting, 95 southbound before. Exit 83, which is Route 32 near the United States Coast Guard Academy, so expect some delays here. Okay, take a look at MBTA. Looking at MBTA alerts here, the subway system it is looking good here. Commuter rail and the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Cello News Time is now 6:08 in the morning time here on this Wednesday morning here, and it is another frigid start to your morning, but not as bad. But still, you gotta bundle up because it is gonna be frigid out. And no hazard weather expected at the time. Here, okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For the day, says God, about 41 degrees. Cloudy becoming southwest 25 to 7 miles in the morning. Here, for the night, clouds got about 17 degrees. Light south wind. Thursday, most says got about 42 degrees calm wind. Thursday, forecast got about 24 degrees calm wind. Becoming over at 5 miles an after midnight. For Friday, Puntas got about 41 degrees. North about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Friday night, chance of showers may after 11 p.m. Most clouds got about 32 degrees. Chance of 30%. Saturday, chance of showers before 8 a.m. Clouds got about 41 degrees and chance of 30%. Saturday night, chance of drizzle before 9 p.m. Then rain likely may after 4 a.m. Clouds got about 32 degrees and chance of 6%. Sunday, rain out of 54 degrees and calm. Chance of 9%. Saturday night, chance of rain before 11 p.m. Most clouds got about 35 degrees and chance of 30%. Monday, most clouds got about 42 to about 23 degrees. And for Tuesday, most clouds got about 34 degrees. Currently not near, it is 8 degrees with humidity 83%. Wind speed is common. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this January 6, 2016 on Wednesday morning. Peter Wiggins, we have a good morning and a good day with a good budget, you hear?